Alright, we're back. 3 guys in the 12 pack. Bringing the hard news up for you.
So we're talking about porn.
Whoa.
Is that hard? Is that hard news?
Well, it's not news that it's hard.
We could talk about
Am
that,
I on now?
I guess.
Did he turn our
everybody's
mics off or on? Because he's always over there clicking buttons, so I never know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like a cat sometimes on the board, you know.
I can't even
Trying
hear
to go
myself
out
in
the
my
door.
headset.
Yeah, I can't hear myself.
Oh, shit.
My microphone just
Really?
went like Greg, straight down.
Did it?
Yeah.
On its elbow?
Yeah, if it had one, that's where it would have landed.
Alright, so first of all, we're going to start off a little bit.
Really? First? That's what
First,
we're going to
yeah.
start off with?
Well, we'll start last first. How's that?
Okay.
If we start last first, does that mean we're starting in the middle?
I don't know,
Sure.
but if you're not first, you're last.
That
Doesn't
doesn't
make
make
any
any sense,
sense.
Ricky. You could be second. You could be third.
Third? Hell, you could be 10th.
I lived my whole life by that.
Well, hell, I was drunk when I said.
You should put that knife in your leg, Ricky Bobby.
Oh, yeah, Chuck Berry, man. Chuck buried. Dude was old as fucked
He's
up.
90.
Yeah, he was for a long time. I mean, you know, what more can you ask for? He got the chance to make music great and then watch it be turned into complete and absolute utter shit.
Yup.
That's probably why he died. He'd probably still be alive if music didn't suck so bad today.
That's a good possibility.
Just like James Brown, man. But see, the great thing about James Brown was
Well-
when he died, there was already a song written. James Brown is dead.
Was there?
Yeah, back in the 80s. I'm trying to remember who. If you just search James Brown is dead, you'll find
Yeah. I gather that.
Troglodyte running around.
I don't know.
Grabbing that charger for shit.
So James Brown is dead. Let's see if I can find that.
Trying to remember. Throw Kill Cult sings it.
So yeah, he
Like
died of
some
90. Does anybody know what? I mean, was it just old age or?
I imagine it was complications to being around for a long time. You know, I mean,
Coke overdose, whatever, you know.
no,
The usual.
not Chuck Berry. I think women was
Coke at
Chuck
90.
Berry's thing.
He still had to get up and
I'm
go.
going out.
James Brown is
It's
dead.
dead. That's it right there. Throw Kill
L.A.
Cult.
Style.
Is that?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought it was Throw Kill Cult.
Is this the right song?
I'm not sure.
James Brown is dead.
That part
This is kind of weird.
with the video.
Yeah, I think they techno remixed it.
Yeah, this is the remix. If you look up Thrill Kill Cult, I'm almost positive they were the original ones who sang it.
All right. Well,
I've got
we ain't
the
talking about
original
James Brown. We're
music
talking about
with Chuck Berry. Yeah, what was he wasn't the Twist, was he?
No,
No, I'm sorry,
No.
that wasn't Chuck Berry.
He did write My Dingling.
Chuck Berry?
Yeah. it was Chuck
Yeah,
Berry.
Oh,
yeah.
That is my ringtone. I love that song.
Yep.
Whenever my wife
Yeah.
calls.
So no more Chuck Berry.
Yeah. He hasn't done anything new in a while, I don't think, so it won't be
I
too
mean,
bad.
he wrote a bunch of great songs. Why do you have to do new shit? People still want to hear the old stuff.
Yeah, they just want to take it and remix
Well, yeah.
it.
Well, I found this the other day. I was perusing on Facebook, and I saw this Uber driver with some drunk chicks. Now, I'll give you a quick little background on the story. So they apparently, but there's 2 girls ride in one car, so they both pay for an Uber or whatever. I guess they split it. And there's no room to park in front of the bar or the club or wherever they're at. There's like a ton of cars there already. So the guy has to park like a little bit further down the road. It wasn't like a huge distance, like, oh my God, they had to walk a little bit. And, he had ended up, I guess he texted them, like, hey, because they didn't answer their phone at first. He's like, hey, I had to park a little bit further down because there's no place to park in front. Like, I'm here, blah, blah, blah. So he waits like a good 15, 20 minutes, and they don't show up yet. So he cancels the ride. Like, fuck it, you're not showing up. I told you where I'm at. Like, I can't park right in front where you're at. Tough shit, you're going to have to walk. Boo-hoo. cancels it. So they show up right after he cancels it. And this is the whole drama that happens.
Hi.
Hi.
Don't fucking cancel on us. You weren't at our location. Jesus Christ. Well, you weren't at the
Underground's right
pickup
over there.
spot. Underground's back there, and you didn't wait a minute before you canceled.
Tell you what,
And she's on
get the
mic.
fuck out of my car.
Both?
No, I am dead fucking serious. Get the fuck out.
Oh, I don't think so. Nope. Call your Uber people. Call them up. Call 911. You got a little pissed about
Have
it.
you fucking looked back there? Do you see how many fucking... Because you pissed me off. That's why. Have you seen how many fucking cars are back there?
Jesus Christ.
Apparently you haven't fucking looked.
No, I want a police officer to come here. I don't know if you're sober or not.
That bitch is fucking
Bitch,
drunk as
I haven't had a drink in over a week.
I'm gonna wait for a cop.
You fucking shut up. Get the fuck out of my car. You're in my car. You're not in Uber's car. This is my
Are
fucking
you
car.
serious right now? One moment.
Do I look like I'm fucking joking?
Here.
Go ahead. Put me on fucking YouTube. I don't care. I got a camera too, bitch. Look here.
Yeah.
Lick
I
my
got a
ass.
camera and you're definitely going on fucking YouTube.
For
What's
what?
your name?
For what exactly, sir?
For being a bitch. I already canceled because she wasn't here. I waited actually a lot longer than what I should have.
We were right here. You actually
Eat my ass.
Dare.
asked her pick up
Did he say
spot.
eat my ass?
Eat my ass. No, I canceled on you and I canceled on her because you were with her.
You can do.
And I didn't charge her.
I suppose it's a free country, but
I didn't charge her, but I charged you.
it's a $5 cancellation charge if you.
Well,
cancel
that's
on
too
something,
bad.
so.
That's too bad. I guess you're up the creek on that one.
I mean, you're.
Take
any
a
last
Greg.
words Before your Uber career?
Career.
Yeah.
You really
I
think
know it's
you
a
have?
big job
You
for
really
you.
think you have that
Big
much
job
power?
For you. You want
Yeah.
it? Any last words?
Yeah. Put it on YouTube. Go ahead.
You got
Fuck
it.
you, you cunt.
You got it.
Oh, boo.
I want that guy as my Uber driver.
Eat my ass.
Oh, that shit was funny as hell.
Chicken booty.
So yeah, like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he had his car door unlocked and shit for them to get in.
Yeah, I wouldn't even.
Yeah, they would have
Like-
been knocking on the fucking window.
Yeah, fuck that shit. They just opened up the door and hopped in. They're like, "Where were you? You were supposed to be down there, dick."
Yeah, pretty much. Like, we're drunk and our logic didn't work in the first
I think
place.
you're drunk. Call the cops. I'll call the cops, bitch. You'll go to jail for public intoxication, you stupid twat.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit. Disrespectful fucking people.
Yep.
That's
Bring
why I
out the
couldn't
best
be
in
an
some
Uber
others.
driver.
Yeah, that was
Nah,
awesome.
you wouldn't make it.
Hell no. My door would be flying open. I'd be going down the interstate about 70 kicking motherfuckers out.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm not stopping. I'm not wasting the gas.
Tony
Keep
wouldn't be
fucking
able to
going.
have one of those plexiglass shields because he'd have to be able to throw change at the people in the car with him. Shut the fuck up.
I wouldn't throw it at that point. I'd flick it. That, you know? Pow!
Bing! Or in the forehead. There's like a penny stuck there. Oh, Tony was your Uber driver, huh?
I don't expect to make tips.
You know that's a felony, right?
Yeah. Tony goes heads.
Heads or tails, motherfucker. Call it tails. Bah! Heads, I win.
That's a deadly missile.
Yep.
Especially when I flick it.
Oh, that's funny.
Not as deadly as those camel spiders.
So, have any of you guys
Apparently.
actually used Uber yet?
No.
Yeah.
No, I have
No.
used it.
I personally haven't ordered one, but I've been with people that have ordered Uber.
I've
Did you
ordered
ride
it.
in an
Really
Uber?
easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you've Ubered.
Well, but I haven't personally had the app and used that.
Okay, but you've experienced the
Yeah,
Uber.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad.
You've
Like,
Ubered before?
Yeah, I had to. Well, I had my kids with me, so I had to request an SUV that was big enough to seat
An
everybody.
Uber
and-
XL.
Yeah, I guess that's what
We
it's
had to do
called.
something like that. We went up to for Mother's Day. My girlfriend's mom, she wanted to go hang out at the Hard Rock, so we had to get a big Uber to fit like 7 people in the cars.
Cheaper than a limo, huh?
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
cheaper than renting a car too.
What did it cost you to Uber?
It was from like where we grew up, that neighborhood right there,
Mm-hmm.
to my house. So
That's not that far.
No, it was like to carry 4 people. It was like $8,
Damn.
and I gave him like a $5 tip.
That's not bad. No, I've
That's way
used the
cheaper
Uber
than a
Eats.
taxi.
Yeah.
I've used the Uber Eats.
They don't have
Yeah.
that out here yet, I don't think.
Not out here.
Place, they bring you food.
Yeah, it's Uber. You order food and they'll bring it.
We have Bobo meals. It costs like $4.95 to have them delivered.
Something like that. They have Grubhub and other stuff like that too.
Yeah. Meals on Wheels.
I've used. No,
Order
that's
from
No, that's for
I mean,
people. Yeah.
that's for.
Wow, dude. Dean's is robbing the state of everything he can get out of it. Man,
Easy.
yeah, they bring you. You don't really get to pick what they bring, but they'll bring you a meal every week.
No.
Fuck that.
Ah, dog. Shit, Dean's all like this.
On that
I
one.
mean, any last words before your Uber career is done?
My Uber career.
Yeah.
You really
I
think
know
you
it's a
have?
big job for
You really
you.
think you have that
Big
much
job
power?
for you. You want
Yeah.
it? Any last words?
Yeah.
Flicks her off.
Put it on YouTube. Go ahead.
He got fired, right?
No, why?
I mean, just because of the things that were said, you know.
He wasn't in the wrong.
All she can do
It's
is
his
go in.
car.
And, she can go in and put a bad review on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That's
know.
it.
And he's got this up
He
here,
is a
so people will look
subcontractor,
it
so he
up.
can continue doing, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's probably getting more work because of this anyway, so.
By the rules of Uber or whatever, he didn't do anything wrong.
Dude.
He waited the time period he was supposed to. They didn't show up. He texted where he was at because he couldn't park right in front where they wanted him to. And
But
tough shit.
We usually take a cab from my house to the Hard Rock, which isn't that far away, and it costs like fucking $17.
Fuck that.
And
yeah.
then
Uber, dude.
Our nasty our old neighbors used to be just nasty motherfuckers that used to take taxis everywhere because neither one of them could drive. One was too fat, and the other one
Ain't got no neck.
diabetes. Diabetes had fucked her legs up so
Diabetes.
bad she couldn't use the diabetes. So anyway, so the
That
first
bad
time we
sugar.
called for a cab, we waited like an hour and a half, and I called them back, and the lady was like, "What's your address again?" And she told me, and I'm like, "We're not the people who usually get the cab out here. We just want to go to the casino. You know, we're not nasty fuckers." So they said it, and the cabbie said, you know, nobody was gonna come out here to pick you up if you wouldn't have called and told them that you weren't those people, because that company refused to come give them rides anymore. Because the guy was like Jackass Joe level times 10.
Applebee's.
I took him he had to go to court for a hearing, and I felt bad for him, so I gave him a ride down there.
Who was that, Joe?
No, the fat neighbor.
Yeah.
And the next, we were at the court, and he's walking around the courthouse yelling about how much he hates. I hate fucking pigs. I hate all these motherfucking pigs. I told him, man, if you don't calm it down, you have to find another way home, or I'm gonna fucking throat chop you. What is it, dude?
My apple pie. I was scared. Wasn't afraid to die. I was scared. I might have to live a long time feeling like I felt diabetes. And I really wasn't interested in that diabetes. I had an unquenchable thirst. If I'm not right, diabetes. I was scared to death. I was experiencing symptoms that were strange diabetes.
It's Wilford Brimley raps. You can't touch diabetes. Oh,
Damn,
man.
that's messed up. You know what's sad? My neighbors on the other side, Diane and Sharon. You know Sharon's husband. He's got real bad diabetes, and he's a heavyset guy, really big guy. And
So we
last
shouldn't
week-
play this for him?
Diabetes.
I'm gonna blast that on my stereo on the way out.
Diabetes.
His sugar got so bad last week, and
Diabetes.
he started to doze off. He couldn't stay conscious
Diabetes.
and ran
I was losing my
into
ice
something
cream.
and tore up the side of his truck. And a
So if
cop-
he'd have had some
cop
Lorna
followed him.
Dunes or maybe some Captain's wafers with him, he'd have been all right.
Probably, yeah. A cop followed him all the way to the McDonald's right off the other side of the exit.
So he could get some food, quote unquote. That's why he's got diabetes.
Diabetes.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, they've had all types of health problems going on over there. Huh? That's what happens when you get old. Look at Chuck Berry.
No, you get that old, you die.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a serious health problem, yeah. Or the end of any health problems, however you want to look
You
at
think
it.
maybe it was because he played with his dingling too much?
No, well, if playing with your dingling gets you to 90, man, I'm going to live forever.
I ain't never gonna die.
Because I don't have diabetes.
This is true.
I found the secret to a long and healthy life.
Lack of diabetes.
Jerking your gherkin.
Jerking. Oh, man.
So what else we got on the...
Damn, Greg
Hot
must be
docket.
feeling rough today.
I think he is.
Because I just realized that he's drinking water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
he's more
usually
vocal
drink
than
water.
normal.
Yeah. Well, he's got his face stuffed in his phone. He's on the electronic
He's
dick.
looking up content for the show.
Yeah, sure he
That's
is.
what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
So how about this? This is a little bit of nostalgia for me. This is
Makes me feel melancholy.
What's this, like your first Casio keyboard?
I wish I sounded that good. The Oregon Trail theme
Oh,
music.
yeah. You died of dysentery.
So apparently they made a card game of it. It's like a tabletop card game now. So you don't have to worry about trying to find this old ass game and an emulator and everything to play it.
That's not that hard to find in an emulator.
Probably not, but still.
You could probably download the straight program. It was
It's
just
crazy.
just-
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy is
PC
now
program.
we are all obsessed with reality. Now there's a whole generation, with technology. Excuse me. There's a whole generation now that's grown up completely inundated by technology from the second they're out till the rest of their life. So all this retro shit's gonna start popping up. Because retro shit is gonna be cool.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
non-technological shit, like the complete opposite of what us old people want to continue.
So
moving
board
toward.
games and stuff.
Yeah.
Look, it's a skateboard.
Speaking of board games, how about Monopoly? People are in uproar because they're
Get rid of
taking
the
out
thimble
the
and they're
thimble,
putting a
the
T-Rex.
shoe, and the wheelbarrow.
The
Wheelbarrow.
wheelbarrow.
Yeah,
Wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow.
they're putting in a rubber duck. What was it?
A T-Rex
A
and something
T-Rex.
else.
Crap.
And crap. I want to use the crap piece.
Your mom's vagina.
Need the excavator.
I mean, I just lost the shoe. That's what I always play as is the shoe.
So if you end up on like Baltic Avenue or whatever, do you make an extra $50 when you're using that?
Exactly. Well, they have Monopoly games with specialty pieces like Star Wars Monopoly. and-
Well, I mean, they both
So this
are.
this is in the regular one though.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's a penguin, a T-Rex, and a rubber duck.
what the fuck do a penguin, a T-Rex, and a rubber duck?
That's
have?
okay. I'll use the T-Rex. I'll be good.
Yeah, I mean T-Rex.
Yeah.
Fuck your hotel.
I still want the battleship.
Is that still there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And the car.
The race car.
Yep. I was
Yep.
either the race car or the dog.
Yep.
I was
The
always
top
shoe.
hat. Is the top hat still?
Top hat's still there.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what is this Batman fucking Monopoly? Is it just gonna be a giant coin, a T-Rex, and like,
Dude, speaking of Batman, dude, that
What?
dog is awesome.
Oh, what? My dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
I was hoping you were gonna bring the dog out and leave him out.
Well, he doesn't like to be outside in the dark, and then if the raccoon comes through the yard, he tries to get him, and that's not a fight I want to have to break up.
I got you.
So, because there's a fat ass raccoon that comes through my yard, and last time they were out, the raccoon wound up at the top of a tree, and I had to pick Batman up and drag him inside. But, no, yeah, he's cool, man.
Beautiful, man.
He thinks, yeah, he probably eats better than we do.
Probably.
Well, he gets vitamins and all kinds of supplements and shit. So, but yeah, we took him to grandma's today while I was working on a car. Because the neighbor's chickens come in her yard. She doesn't care if he chases their chickens.
I found this too.
He'll eat it if he catches it.
I know this is kind of old content, I guess, or whatever, but I just found it, so it's new to me. But it's pretty funny. It was like a video game house. These guys put it together of it's like what was that first MTV show? The House or whatever.
Oh, shit, 5 people.
Yeah, 5 people living the real world.
The real world.
It's
yes.
like a spoof off of Real World, but it's with Nintendo video game characters.
You never seen Drawn Together?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no. I saw that
Drawn Together
cartoon.
was awesome.
Yeah,
But
that was.
This is just like some real life guys doing this for YouTube or whatever.
Now that we're here, all the relevant characters, leave it alone.
Mario
And
and
if you say something back to him, Luigi's always there, back door.
Mario, you didn't have to do that.
It's fucking Halo, dude.
Master
So what do you
Chief.
want to do?
Mario and Luigi.
If there's one character I can't stand, it's Link. I'll be chilling. Dude come in here breaking shit.
Sora. Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, he came in and busted a pot. It's Link from
I didn't want to
Zelda.
go to the store.
I needed money to go to the store.
To get some rupees out that shit.
Master Chief, turn this shit off. Nobody wants to watch this.
Why does Mario
Hey,
sound
you
like he's
watching on the
Indian?
Count this out.
Is that a yeah? Yeah, bro. Then I just went in there and just smashed the face.
What's about this improve, yo?
Street Fighter.
But he's beating up the car. Ryu just beat up Link's car.
See, this one don't fuck with Ryu. He don't do shit in his spare time besides beat up people's cars. Like, who the fuck does that? And last week he beat up my horse. Like, I ain't no stitch, but ain't that animal cruelty? Like, this man should be in jail. Hey, so the Mario Bros finally fell asleep. We gotta do something to it, bro. They always fucking everybody. Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, Frank, what y'all think we should do? You wanna take their gloves?
You got Link, Master Chief, and Sora conspiring
Against,
against the Mario Brothers.
Oh, I thought they were firing against Ryu.
So it's kind of like Drawn Together, except for it's like a real world version.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's drawn together, real world. It's all.
But it's video games.
Yeah.
Yeah, video game characters.
So, I mean, it's funny.
Kind of silly.
I like
Where's
watching
my
it.
gloves?
I stole Mario's gloves.
It's not YouTube bread, is
Play
it?
dumb? You don't know where my gloves at? You want to play dumb? Where's my gloves?
I don't know where your gloves at.
You want to play? Where's my gloves? What you want to do? All right.
Oh, man. So I found that. I thought that was pretty funny. So,
I think all the ones. I saw another one. It was Mario and Luigi. Those dudes were beating everybody's ass. Somebody said something.
yeah, they started beating up Master Chief.
Yeah,
like
somebody
Mario starts talking smack to Master Chief, and Master
Luigi
Chief
jumps on
starts
his ass.
getting up, and then Luigi comes out of nowhere and just steals him. Wow! Good times.
See the one the dudes did where Mario falls from the blocks like down because it's so one dimensional and like everything's 3D down there, but it's all like zombie Mario and Luigi bodies of all the dead Mario and Luigi's that fell off the cliffs and shit in the game. And I forget how he manages to get back up, but he goes flying past another Mario who's falling down into the pit.
What if you could jump off if it was like multiplayer like that? What if they had it multiplayer at the same time? Where you and Luigi are both going through at the same time? Like if Luigi goes to fall and you're going to fall too, could you jump off of his head like you do Turtles and jump back?
Like
You do the Yoshi,
Yeah.
yeah,
you
just
seen that
ditch
one?
Yoshi, yeah.
That video is funny as
I could get another Yoshi.
They're easier to get than extra lives.
Yeah, they are. Oh, those were fun
These
games
fucking
back in the
Yoshi's
day.
riding with
Yeah, but
Mario.
if you have a Yoshi and you get another Yoshi egg, it's an instant one life.
Yeah, but if you're gonna fall through the pit and lose a life or ditch Yoshi's monkey ass, you're
Jumping
ditching.
off Yoshi's
Yeah, you're
head.
ditching
Yeah,
of
Yoshi.
course.
Yeah.
Fuck Yoshi.
Sorry, bitch.
Do 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 do.
Well, you gotta think about in the first Mario Brothers game, they tell you in the booklet that Koopa has turned all of the people who were in the Mushroom Kingdom into Goombas and Koopas and shit like that. So everything you kill in that game was just an innocent person that got turned into shit.
Dude, I jumped
Because
on
of
every
Koopa.
Koopa's head
Yeah,
at
but
the
you
time.
just running around committing mass fucking murder. But here's a thought.
Gotta give me some pussy.
What if the princess isn't really kidnapped by Koopa? What if
She's in cahoots.
she's with Koopa and Mario is just obsessed with her? That's why she's never in his castle, because she's running from Mario, not being kidnapped by Koopa.
It's a whole Karate Kid thing too. Like, was the
putting wax on, or
bully
was he
on
putting
Karate
wax
Kid,
off?
quote unquote, was he really the bully or was it, Daniel? And it was funny because watching the whole thing, like there was a thing on YouTube about that, and I watched it. And it was kind of an eye opener a little bit. It was like, damn, if you're watching a movie like this, you could see it. Like Daniel was really antagonizing the guy and being a dick, going after dude's girl. Even though the guy was kind of a douche, whatever.
Well, no, but the
And
thing
then-
is, the first encounter he had with the dude, he didn't know that was dude's girlfriend. He didn't know that her homegirl even had a boyfriend. She never even
Supposedly,
mentioned
as the
it.
story goes. But
Yeah,
what if he did?
the information that we have,
Yeah.
that we have gone,
Sure.
and her boyfriend showed up and totally was just like a big dick and shoved him around and was like all
Yeah.
shitty to him, you know. The real question though is, would he have been like that if his martial arts teacher wasn't such a dickbag?
I figured that out already. Thank you, Dean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. I
Yeah.
was just ignoring it.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Anyways, shit, where were we?
Dickbag, Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, it's like, I guess Daniel was more like Dre, you know? If it's your bitch in my shit, it's your bitch you check. Which is kind of true. Like, if your girl's over here talking to me, don't get mad at me. Like, you need to,
check her, yeah.
Yep.
you know?
You done something wrong.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I ain't going looking for trouble.
That's not necessarily true. There's some of them out there that, they're just looking.
Well, yeah.
Oh, they're looking
You know
to make
what I
homeboy jealous. He ain't paying attention to me, so I'm going to walk
Yeah.
over here and talk to this guy.
Yep.
That means you done something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's- you ain't paying attention to her, you done something wrong. No, I'd say what Dean's saying though is some hoes are just hoes, no matter what you do. they're
Well,
just
yeah.
hoes. So
I don't fuck with them hoes.
No.
Them hoes ain't for me. Those are the hoes you melt down and make a gun out of.
all right, Fallout.
You got any duct tape around here? I need some adhesive.
I think Dean's calling for break.
Is he? All right. Well, I guess we're gonna take a quick, short break. Are they ever quick and short? Probably not. Not really.
The audience is.
That sounds good.
According to your old lady, they are.
Oh. That's not a break. That's the actual job. Yeah. Heavyweight boxing matches that last less than 3 minutes.
That's because somebody sucks at what they're doing.
I don't suck at what I'm doing. I got mine. All right, we'll be right back. You're listening to 3 Guys in a 12-Pack. Back for break. 3 Guys in a 12-Pack. So, we're talking on break, and we found this little nifty gem of, what was it, Nick? Chick on top of the car. Or
A chick
whatever.
twerking on the car there in Florida on I-75.
You put that up.
Yeah.
You put that up on
the
Facebook, right?
Yeah. I wish. A shout out to the guy who sent it to us through Greg there.
Yeah. So yeah, she was on top of a car going down interstate. Was this like Miami or something, or?
I think so. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, I think it was Miami.
And she's twerking on the roof of the car. And there's a guy in another car recording it. And somebody asked, who's more of a danger? Her twerking on the car or him filming it while he's driving? Well, my response was, that ass is big, but it's not big enough to be more dangerous to anything than a dick. What she's doing is stupid, but a distraction. But he's driving a 2-ton missile filled with highly volatile fuel.
Yeah, but if she falls off,
she'll get run over by a car. If he runs into some shit, he could cause like a 10-car pileup.
She could cause a 10-car pileup too. She falls off.
She falls off.
Somebody's like with the heart is like, oh fuck, I gotta swerve.
Like I said, she's a distraction.
Don't get in a car wreck with me.
Why are you gonna like
He's
go
gonna
on
set the
fire?
Get
out. It landed on its side. Too bad for you. Go on. What are you doing? Good thing this is granite.
I always carry matches with me.
If we haven't learned already, Tony is survival. Anything else?
Survival method.
Sorry about you guys.
I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna light.
I'm not sorry.
I'm gonna pour out a little liquor. I can't count on any
Sorry,
of these
guys.
fuckers getting out and chasing me. Too fat to run. I got that one
Survival at
burst. I
whatever
can
cost.
sprint to the door, light it on fire in a second. Then he'll park someone else's car in front of it. And
Don't give him fucking ideas.
Damn, I didn't think about that before, but I am now.
Adding that to the contingency plan.
I was just thinking about hopping in my car and hauling ass.
Yeah, I didn't think about
I'm
parking
just
your
going to
car.
back this big old 79 Cadillac up to the door after I light it on fire. That'll keep them from getting... Burn them all!
Get them with fire.
There's a bar fight, a fire going on. We can't take a delivery right now. You're leaving shit at the door. Peace.
It's okay. We'll just call Jimmy John's. We'll just call Jimmy John's.
What are they gonna deliver? Some don't die sandwiches?
We call 8 sandwiches and they just come and put the fire out. Bottom line,
He'll run through the fire. Those sandwiches will be
hot.
Yeah. Are those pressed? No, but they're
hot.
If he has to squeeze in between that car and the door, they might be pressed.
How fast is he? Can he get to that doorway before I back that truck up?
Send the skinny guy.
They're pretty fast.
Yeah, that's some dumb shit, though. I mean, if she did fall off of there, she'd be done.
The exit's on fire. I'm gonna back that truck up.
Ain't nobody getting out gonna burn these bitches up.
What was she thinking, first of all? Seriously.
She's thinking her pimp told her either get up and twerk on top of that car and generate some business or you're on foot patrol. And you know these motherfuckers out here are doing bath songs.
That pimp was thinking, damn, the corners are taken. I'm going to take the interstate.
Get up there and advertise your shit like one of them billboard trucks.
Hey, everyone, it's hot.
Was it hot? It might have been hot on top of that hood or that car or whatever.
It's going to be a rust spot if he keeps doing that.
It looked like there was a sunroof. Damn, girl, it's raining.
Oh.
I'm scared. Was it a Chicago sunroof or whatever it's called?
Oh, yeah. Chicago sunroof. I didn't know his kid was in there.
If they get pulled over, they better call Saul.
Shit all over that guy's car.
So before we get to Manly versus Beast, we've got another fight here. I guess Greg was bringing up.
Yeah, I don't know
about
I just saw it on the
lingerie fighting.
Yeah.
Chicks fighting in lingerie now.
It's
Chicks
a
fighting in
Aussie
lingerie.
Man review posted it up.
Dean
but
fighting in lingerie.
I'm not watching.
You guys,
Why would you want to see that?
Nasty.
Is it going to be made out of that
Why
stuff
would
you
you bring
wrap
it
your
up?
hot water heater?
Watch it. I mean, it's like, wait a minute, I gotta duct tape my dick back so it don't flop out.
Yeah, would you help me with that?
Damn, my nuts are poking out the side. No leg kicks.
No inside
No
leg.
inside leg kicks.
Oh, could you imagine getting kicked? Your ball is strapped up by some duct tape, and some dude fucking inside leg kicks your fucking nut up against your leg. It'd be like getting it shut in a door.
I love it. I love it.
Joe Rogan's into that shit, man. Fear
I want him to be
factor.
mic'd.
More like
You need to
queer
drop
factor.
a microphone in there so I can hear what he's saying. We'd have to.
He wants to drop a microphone in Greg's butthole.
Get a microphone out of his butt.
Who knows where Anderson's head is at right now?
Oh man, they were laughing at that fight.
There was so much phrasing.
Phrasing.
Are we still doing that? Why are we still not doing that?
That was the episode where the guy came out in like the fucked up trunks, like Speedo to fight.
Were you talking about
was that
Venture, bro?
No,
no,
no.
No, it was a clip.
That was just a fight call or whatever. But I do have scientists brought this to us. I guess they were trying to explore caves in Florida here. I guess maybe underwater caves or whatever. They accidentally dropped a microphone in Greg's butthole.
So wait, they're in Florida, spelunking in an underwater cave, and that's where they recorded this from?
Oh, it's inside of my butt.
Yeah.
Oh, getting sound out of his butt.
Fucking
You missed
whales
the
up
part
there,
where,
man.
Where the microphone got dropped in Greg's butt.
This is Sparta.
Jesus Christ, man, we have 100-foot of cord on that, and we ran out before we hit bottom. It's as if his anal opening is an aperture to an endless dimension of darkness and stench.
It's so massive.
Is that where you time traveled through?
Is that Dean's word of the day? Massive?
Massive.
Massive.
That's what
We're
Greg.
right here.
Greg told him.
Eat my ass.
Eat my ass.
Give me
Can't do it, Captain. It's
Get out of
gonna
my
take
car,
too
you
long.
cunt.
Get me a spoon, Captain. Make it.
All I can think of is those giant silverware that Nana used to have hanging on the wall.
wooden ones?
Big ass wood.
See, I was about to
spoon and
specify
fork.
one of those grapefruit spoons.
It's like a 3
with
foot
the little
long
serrations
wood
on the
You're like a sport?
Yeah, like a giant sport.
No, man, it's a grapefruit spoon.
Oh, okay.
It's got little serrations so you can cut out the sections of grapefruit with it and eat it.
Oh.
Yeah, it would be real uncomfortable for somebody to dig around in your butthole.
I would say pretty much anything that's being used to dig around in my butt is gonna hurt.
Some things.
Potato masher.
just get your hand mixer. Oh, now I got his nuts tangled up.
Fuck that. Like a fucking squealing hog.
You guys are full of torture today.
Let me kick it in reverse. Oh, went too far. That looks like ground beef now.
Do it slow. Do it slow. Just slow.
Okay. One more time.
Just fuck it. Just hit the eject button. I'll get him out myself.
One more time.
A week later, Craig goes in his room and you hear clang, 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 clang. Oh, he's jerking off and he's still got those beaters on.
Beat it. Beat it. Clank around, clank and beat it. It doesn't matter if it's purple in store. Greg's gonna go ahead beat it some more. Oh.
All I could hear was Weird Al with "Eat It."
Eat it, yeah.
Oh.
Have some more chicken, have some more pie. It doesn't matter if it's broiled or fried, just eat it.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
what animals has he got today?
What do we have here?
Tony said something about just okay, so you killed the gator last week, right?
Apparently, yeah.
So what are you making out of it?
What am I making out of it?
Yeah.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes.
Can I have some luggage? I'd really love some gator
I need
luggage.
some gator skin boots.
I'd really love some gator skin boots.
Get it on, take that shit.
Match your belt.
Did you hear the one about the blonde who she saw a nice pair of stiletto heels that were gator skin in the shop window? And she goes into the shop and she asks the guy, how much are those? And he goes, $250. She's like, those are really expensive. He goes, well, then go get your own. So he's closing up the shop at the end of the day, and he comes out, and she's got like 4 gators pulled up out of the bayou. She's out there with the shotgun and raw chicken catching them. And she shoots one and pulls it out and flips it over and goes, damn it, this one isn't wearing shoes either.
How about the guy that went and saw The Evangelist?
Oh, yeah, this guy goes to see the evangelist.
Yeah.
And he tells him he wants to know about help him out with his herring. So after 30 minutes of being shaken and slapped and tipped over backwards and yelled at, the priest says, how's your herring? And the guy says, I don't know. It doesn't happen till next Tuesday.
At the courthouse.
At the courthouse.
Boom, 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 boom.
Wow. Well, I wasn't going to tell that joke, but somebody was like, oh,
puts it
tell
on the
that
spot.
joke,
Yeah.
Your delivery was off.
Well, in comedy, you got to start strong. You got to end strong. You can't be like pancakes. All good at the beginning, but by the time you're done, you're just fucking sick of them.
Yeah, man, I hate it when IHOP has their all-you-can-eat pancakes for like $3 or something. For one, you can't ever get in a restaurant unless you get there early as shit. You're like waiting in line 3 days, like Black Friday.
Then you still gotta wait for your
and then they're
extra orders
just
of
like,
pancakes, though.
you know, them pancakes are gonna be crappy because the people in the back that are cooking them are cooking them bitches all day. They don't give a fuck about 1 hour into cooking pancakes anymore.
You're no
I gotta
longer
get
getting
back
butter
to my
pancakes. You're getting oil
I put
pancakes.
the syrup on them already, and they're reaching that critical stage where they're really good, and then they just turn to paste.
Pour the batter in my mouth.
I like waffles myself. So
I'm a French toast guy.
I need a waffle iron because I want some waffles. But
yeah, I need a waffle.
I don't have a way to cook them.
We had a waffle iron, but it died.
We make homemade pancakes at the house.
Yeah.
Robin makes
I do.
homemade pancakes. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I like waffles.
It's cheaper than buying the freaking
Box,
pancake
yeah, it's
mix
just-
crap.
Flour, baking powder, eggs, and milk.
She just looks up a recipe online.
Not that hard.
Yeah.
She got one.
And
Put
salt.
the protein powder
Yeah,
in there
the salt.
from the protein shake.
And
the
sugar.
pancakes. She comes out
I
pretty
don't
good.
put sugar in mine.
Really?
I'm putting syrup on it.
Yep.
I throw the sugar in mine.
No.
What the hell?
Sometimes
And
I put
cook
jelly
mine
in
butter
the roll.
though, so you're gonna eat even more salt.
No, yeah, I put melted butter in mine too.
Yeah.
I like making crepes too.
You mean really, really thin pancakes?
No, because then everybody will know I meant grapes. Break it, Pepe Le Pew.
They're good though, man. Some cottage cheese
They
and some
are.
fruit in them, and roll them up. Put some powdered sugar on top.
Yup.
Yeah.
I like cottage cheese,
Good.
but I don't know what I like cottage cheese with. I've never tried it with cottage
Pineapple.
cheese.
Yeah, it's good
Cottage
with
cheese,
pineapple.
pineapple is good. Just a
Yeah.
tub of
Any
cottage
kind of
cheese,
fruit,
with salt
any kind
and
of sweet
pepper,
fruit
man.
would be good with cottage cheese.
I'll just eat it
Apples,
like
the
that.
consistency isn't just.
Apples and peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's good.
Definitely.
God damn, I'm getting hungry now.
That's what all the
Yeah, fuck you
Mexicans who
guys,
did
man.
cocaine used to eat on the construction site is apples and peanut butter. They do a whole bunch of cocaine and get a bunch of work done, and then they'd eat because you got to eat peanut butter just you lose some kind of vitamin or something from doing coke.
Peanut butter and crack sandwich.
Red balls.
Cocaine in a can.
Stop. Deke lifts the bus
What's
up
up?
to get a quarter out from underneath the
Reaching
tire.
underneath with his toe, trying to get.
Breaks out of prison right through the wall.
Can I give me a red balls?
All
That's
right.
what we call Sterling at work.
He's
What-
the
what is he
craziest
fighting?
fat kid that
He
you
wears
know.
his
He's
fucking-
Tyrone.
Yep.
I'll kill you if you tell anybody.
you was Dean fighting.
Sterling. You know
Um,
we put that fucking.
Don't I get a
Sterling
choice?
beanie on.
Oh.
Looks just like Tyrone.
What are we gonna have him fight?
I don't
It
know. You
was,
said something about a fucking ostrich. The list is on the webpage.
yeah, but the next thing I had down was like
Honey badger.
frickin' a rhino and a hippo. He ain't there yet.
He killed a gator last week. He should be able to make something to kill a rhino or a hippo.
Oh hell no, not yet.
No, I don't have that crap.
That rhino would kill him, man.
I
Rhinos
would
don't
have
like
to-
fire.
That's what I would need help with is what I can make.
I'm not allowed to help you though. They get all
Not
pissy
in the
about it.
fight. I think that's what
Well,
he's
because
complaining
now
about.
it's turned it into we should just have you fighting it.
Well, how
Yeah.
about can I tell him what weapons I could make him out of the gator? Because usually warriors didn't make their own shit.
Yeah, you had to.
And then,
Okay.
and
I
then he-
agree with that.
And then he
I
fights
totally
out
agree.
That's
of it.
fine.
You gotta
Yeah,
skill-
yeah. You got to come up with how to kill it.
Okay, I think that sounds better.
Then he
Alright,
can
so
make
what
you
do
the
you
weapon.
make?
Because if I choose the wrong direction
Or
to go
weapon
with whatever I've got, you know what I mean?
If you miss your
I'm gonna
agility
die.
roll, you're gonna die.
I'm gonna roll the die.
You do not see Grog.
Lightning spell, lightning spell.
Okay, so we'll do a I got it. We'll do a ram.
Like the horned goat thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or an ostrich.
All right.
Ram or an ostrich.
Do I get to give him weapons from the gator, or are we...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you make me anything red?
They're colorblind. It doesn't matter.
Rams are colorblind, really?
Yeah.
Rams aren't bulls.
They don't see red.
That doesn't help at all.
The red from the cape was to help.
Why would you need to make something red, you redheaded ginger?
Because it would be
fire
funny. I would
crouch
be
ass.
playing bull with.
You're out there in lingerie
Ram.
with your dick
Lift up
tucked
your
back
fucking
with
kilt,
duct tape
motherfucker.
and your balls hanging out. I mean, that's not enough to scare the animal or have it back up and present itself. I don't know.
Yeah, but we're speaking realistic. Realistically, I don't shoot flames out of my penis. So
I don't know. I've never been with you or never
realistically,
will,
it's
so.
not a flamethrower. I promise you.
Well, I could lock the rib cage from the gator together along the spine and make you a shield. Just turn the pokey end out toward the animal and not you.
Yeah, obviously.
Just hey.
No, I want to hold it by the spike end so that whenever it hits me, it stabs me.
And then
that
You want
sounds
it
like
to
a great
stay
idea.
in your arm. You don't want to drop it.
Since we said we're allowed to like use wood to modify things, I would just take the bottom of the gator's jaw off and sharpen the bone, so you had like a 2-pronged spear on the end of like maybe a 4-foot pole.
with
How
teeth
strong
on
would
it.
that bone be, though? I mean,
It's a jaw. It's
If
a
I
jaw
sharpened it up, it wouldn't matter how strong it was. It would go in. You just have to stab it in the right place.
yeah. I mean,
And it's not gonna snap off. You fuck some shit up with it.
well, how big is this ostrich? Let's explore
Like a
this
6-foot ostrich.
A full-grown ostrich?
Average about six
Yeah, we're
foot
not
tall, I
fucking
believe.
Ostriches
It's
are dangerous, though.
something like.
Ostriches are very dangerous.
Yeah, but well, see now.
Just show him your penis.
I'm not gonna
Stick his head in the
talk
ground.
at this point because.
Okay, why don't you just tell me what an ostrich can do? Just tell me that.
Your biggest
Resident
concerns are gonna
animal
be
expert Tony.
feathers act as armor.
Okay.
So that's why the Indians used to wear the feather things.
A
'cause
male ostrich can stand anywhere from 6.9 to 9.2 feet.
9 feet?
Yeah, but that's the skinny neck.
Yeah, but I mean,
but that does give him some range.
Yeah,
skinny
I
ass
know.
legs with some talons on them bitches.
Well, that's the thing is that's
Look
the
at that
biggest
face.
factor.
Look at that
isn't
face,
the
dude.
beak. It's the feet, and because they're gonna try to rip you open. They're like raptors.
Oh
They're
shit!
gonna
Look,
get you.
Dean's already getting chased. I got a picture of it.
Don't run from
Look at that guy running from that
run
ostrich.
like 70 miles an hour.
for a short period of time. Yeah.
But still, 70 miles an hour.
In a 10-foot by 10-foot arena.
Just
I mean,
imagine like an angry, pissed off crackhead Big Bird running at you.
Yeah, but here's the thing, man. This thing is going to have
Flapping.
range on you because he's got the neck with
Yeah.
the beak at the
And
end
he's
of
got
it,
the
and he's
feet.
got the feet with the
Yeah,
claws,
look,
and he's
look.
going to distract you with his wings.
Yep.
That's what he's doing right there.
I would
He's chasing
totally.
that guy.
I mean, if I had a spear,
running?
I might survive
Well,
this
that's what
encounter.
I made you a spear.
Yeah, if I had a spear, I might
Do
survive.
you want me to split the jaw and make you two separate spears?
No,
So
no,
you
because
have-
then I'm holding a shield and two separate spears. Yeah, that sounds like fun.
just strap one of the other spears to your back.
I would probably
Or lay
need a
it
second.
down.
Yeah, actually.
Or stick it in the ground upside down so you can. Well, see, I'm not gonna give you. No, that dude.
No,
I don't want
no,
the producer bitching at me.
No, I get what you're saying.
I
But
would-
you're giving me ideas. I can understand that. You know what I mean?
I'd
We
fight
can
the
make
goat.
two different spears. You know.
Let me give you a real
'Cause-
short. Do you know why the Zulu became the dominant tribe in Africa?
I don't even know what the Zulu
The
is.
Zulu
Wow.
warriors.
Zulu Nation?
The Zulu
You
Nation.
know what? I kind of feel like I've heard about them before.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it was probably from like what was that
everybody
video
else
game?
had one spear, one shield. They threw their spear. If they killed somebody, good. If they didn't, then they had a club. Okay. The Zulu, Shaka Zulu, the leader of the Zulu, said we could take our spear and make it two spears. Doesn't have to be that long. We can all throw one spear, and we all have another spear. So when they throw their spears, we block them with our shield, and they come running at us. When they get closer, then we all throw our second spear. Then we beat them with our clubs. So you'd kill half the enemy tribe before they even made it across.
Just got some film of me with you guys.
Great practical joke, Jim. Got me go to the annex.
Got some.
No, God!
No!
I feel
No,
like, I feel
God,
like the
please,
key,
no! No!
the key to
No!
surviving
Why
it.
are you so upset?
That's what I'll yell at you guys.
Yeah, why? What the fuck?
I don't
is
know.
your-
These bitches don't listen.
I might.
Because I'm the master producer.
Then
We're not all gonna
fucking direct producer.
I do direct. That's why I have to yell at you guys.
Well, then what the fuck's going on that you don't like?
Whatever. Fuck off.
Oh wait, are you pretending
Eat my
to be
ass.
a woman? Or?
Yeah, eat my ass. The fuck out of my
I'm
car.
not telling him how to beat the motherfucking thing.
I know
I'm
you're
just
not,
asking
because I said.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Okay, so how fast can a ram run? How fast can a ram run? How big are the horns?
Ramrod?
Ramrod.
Ramrod!
That came from Sparhawk.
Chicken fucker!
Sparhawk series.
Chicken fucker.
Didn't it?
I was
You're not
thinking of
gonna fuck
Super
these-
Troopers.
You're not gonna fuck
that's the
these
first place
chickens,
I
are you?
read it.
Be nut. Got him.
That was like my mouth was open and somebody farted. Except nobody
But so
farted.
much
If you
better.
wouldn't have been yelling, no!
Forgot I packed this.
Suitcase.
You pack your cigarettes before you come in, unlike Greg, who packs his cigarettes during the
That's
fucking
exactly what it
podcast.
All right, so.
He was talking about Greg's butthole. He packed that before.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
That's where we got the recording from.
No, God, no!
The fire!
So are we gonna talk about the ram?
Yes, I'm getting there. Jesus Christ.
Ambitious.
No!
You sacrificed a ram, but that was to God, not Jesus Christ.
One and the same.
Well, yeah, but no. He's like Schrodinger's cat of religion.
You know, the way I look at it is this: if God was so perfect, why do you have to come up with a second plan?
Because the devil fucked up his first one. Which means he's not impotent. Or
He's
omnipotent.
He's impotent.
He's not impotent.
Yeah,
He
he
had a
is. He
kid.
couldn't have it. It said, and the angel came upon her, so, you know.
Upon her, not in her.
Upon, maybe they were using the gangster slang, you know. God is timeless.
I want these niggas to understand.
And that angel came all up on her. Ah, skeet, skeet, skeet. All right, we're just going to not put the skeet part in.
This might catch up to
Come
us.
on, you know, that's the
Time
ultimate.
travel.
That's the ultimate. I was messing around on my man and got caught.
Yep.
I got to come up with an excuse for it. Oh, it's the Son of God.
Yes. The Son of God is like one woman's a lie that has fucked up.
The thing is, according
so
to the
much time
Bible, they
after.
predict everything. You're told everything that's going to happen as it comes. At no point in time does anybody say that there's going to be a human form of God on Earth that's going to be people's salvation. It's like the commercials on Rick and Morty. It's like they're making it up.
Jesus
as they
Christ.
go along.
Rams can weigh from 99 to 350 pounds.
So they could be little small ones, like 100 pounds?
No, we're giving you the 300-pound one.
No, that's bullshit.
How much do you weigh?
Yeah, we're going to do this weight class.
Yeah. Okay.
I weigh 235.
All right,
So
and
we're
you
giving
weigh
35.
almost as much as a full-grown ram.
We'll give them the 250 power we're at.
Rams typically 5 feet to 6 feet tall from head to tail.
Yeah, but
so that's how long they are.
Yeah, how tall do they stand? They're usually about, 3.5 feet?
Probably, yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah,
since
they're gonna
that
they're gonna
long,
fucking ram you
you
in
know.
the chest with their fucking horns.
Well, yeah, they're going to upward inflection on it.
In your chest.
But they stand about waist.
Back at waist. Their
I
back
can
is
tell
back
you
at
how to
waist.
deal with that, but I can't tell you
No,
how
don't
to
tell
deal
me
with that.
because
No,
I'm gonna figure it out.
How about
I'm
Dean
just gonna
tells
ask
us
more
how he would
questions.
do it, and then after he's done, I'll
That's
tell him how
fine.
to
Yeah,
figure
we
it
could
out.
do that.
All right.
I mean,
I'll tell you what you did wrong.
if I was
Well,
fighting
what you
one of the
should've done,
two,
boy.
I would rather fight the ram
I
if
would
I
too.
knew I was getting weapons from it.
Yeah, I'm making a fucking ram horn club.
Yeah, a mace of some sort. Oh,
Make a
dude.
shield with a fucking skull on it. No.
That would be a waste.
Okay, I'm making a fucking badass ram horn helmet with a skull.
I think you're still going cosmetic. That's the problem.
So, my gear's awesome.
This isn't Skyrim. It doesn't matter
you said
how
make
you
a
look.
mace, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, them bitches are hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
think
are.
That would hurt, and they could be a little bit spiky with them, with them horns. Yeah.
This motherfucker's gonna have an arsenal.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, after this,
Just
your
remember,
your
long
spear's
bones
great.
can be made into knives.
Well, see, I'm not really
They
sure.
can't.
I'm not really sure how I would deal with a ram. Okay, so here's my
You know
theory.
what you know what you make out of
Obviously, I was thinking bull. You know, if you can get through the initial
whiff of
charge,
your
because
mom's vagina.
you got to remember we're gonna be in not an arena, but like let's just say with the gator. You know, I was on an island. Gator, I have to fight the gator.
No,
or
you're in a
whatever.
10 foot by
Yeah.
10 foot.
You're
So,
fighting it
I
on
mean,
the side of a mountain.
Okay, so there's going to be an initial charge.
Very steep incline.
Because that's how the animal works. The animal wants to charge you with his most deadly weapon, which is his horns.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
kind of feel like that's what's going to happen. So if I can survive or somehow dodge the initial charge, you know what I mean? If I've already got spears, let's just say Nick made me the spears, I'm going to go, you know,
got
somewhere.
a shield too.
You made you a shield and spears.
If it's a 250-pound, I'm just not sure how well I can deflect it. You know what I mean? So obviously I would try and dodge and deflect last. But my point is if I can get through that initial charge and I can get it somewhere,
sidestep it and
and somewhere right behind that front leg, you know, but higher up, that's where I would be going for, because I would be looking for heart or something like that. I would imagine the heart would be somewhere around there.
yeah. Heart.
But if that didn't work, hopefully I would have a second spear. And if that's the case, then
I know what I would probably do.
probably taking leg next, just to disable it if I can.
He's gonna hamstring that fucker.
That's my
Okay.
theory.
I would let
That's how
it
he's
charge
feeling.
me, and then I would do like a grizzly bear. I would fall, when it charged me because it's gonna go up anyway, so I would fall and stab up with the spare.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, that's what so if I had the rib cage from the gator, I would just roll up underneath it and just run my spare in between two of the slats. Either that, or the thing about the anatomy of ungulate is that they have that chest plate right up all here in the front, and then they have their ribs down here. So if you were going to let it run past you, your best bet would either be to try to get in between the rib cage and that rear leg, or to hamstring it as best you could to hobble it so that you could just get it in the neck. Because you're not going to get it in the neck on the first pass. That thing's going to be flying through like supersonic.
Yeah, and them horns are like cover a lot of that.
But the thing about it is I've been hunting boar a couple of times, which are roughly about the same size. Actually, no, not 350 pounds. They're probably 225 was probably the biggest one I dealt with. But you get a spear, but it has like a V of metal welded onto it at the top, so the hog can only run down so far. He can't get to you, because otherwise they'll run straight all the way to the end of like a fucking 8-foot spear and gore you. So, I mean, sparing into the chest might be an option, but I doubt that wood and that bone is going to handle it. So the best bet would probably be to either roll under it and gut it, or let it pass you and try to hobble it from behind and finish it off.
Grab it from behind and fuck it.
Hold it by the horns.
Can you make a U-turn? No, but I can make it say I love you.
So I'm not even going to bother with the ostrich because I really feel like that would be, you know what I mean?
That would be a bad idea.
It might be easier to defeat the ostrich, but what are you going to get from it?
Yeah.
Besides feathers, you know what I mean, and some bone,
a flexible
long ass
weapon.
leg. I mean,
no bones. See, the thing about birds is that
That's
their
right.
bones are
They're
hollow.
hollow.
So
Do I get other options, as in like making the animal my bitch instead of killing it? I could show mercy and make it my bitch.
no mercy. That animal's not going to show you mercy.
it's not. If you try to kill that thing, if it gets better, it's gonna fuck your shit up.
Beastmaster.
Yeah. And most of the animals we've discussed, they'll remember. Step on your head.
Wait till you got to fight that elephant.
Fuck that.
We got to put him up against something he's not going to beat.
Yeah, you know, orca.
Any one of these.
Orca.
Yeah, any one of these I could have died at in any time, for sure.
And I mean, let's be honest. In real life, if we actually put him in a 10x10 with any of these animals, if someone
More
didn't
than likely,
stop
I
it,
probably-
yeah,
You'd get killed by a fucking eagle.
Yeah, probably.
At minimum, they would both be dead by the time.
I would say if
we can't let you out till you stop bleeding. We don't want anything on the carpet.
I think he could survive at least with a rattlesnake. He just wouldn't go. Fuck it, I'm not going near.
Fuck
it.
that,
dude.
No, I'm
If
just
it
not
gets me
going
one
near it.
time.
You're in a 10x10 with a pissed off rattlesnake. That not going near it is not an option unless he can hang
I've
from
got
the
to.
ceiling.
It's a battle.
Yeah,
I've got to kill
'cause
it.
that bitch will jump and fucking spring and.
If he doesn't start fighting the animal, then we pour hot pasta sauce on him. It's like boiling hot pasta sauce.
God dang.
Fucking napalm.
Then he'll be confused. Do I eat it or do I get it off? It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
It burned my tongue too.
Yeah, you know about getting burnt, don't you, Greg?
Yeah, mister, I'm just going to pick up this burning log and throw it back in the fire. Khaleesi.
It's glowing.
I got a blister on one of my finger too.
It was a hunk of charcoal at that point.
Yeah, it was charcoal,
was.
no wood. I picked up like 2 or 3 before that. They were still solid wood.
Yeah, that one was
Stupid
not.
That one
is,
was
stupid
straight
does.
Charcoal when I grabbed it. I was like,
Yes, it was.
that didn't work.
That was a fun time at the 3 guys, 12-pack fireside chat.
Yeah, that we. I
Did
never
not
turned to
broadcast.
Facebook Live on.
No,
Nope.
it's okay. That was
We
a
sang
test run.
Kumbaya, though.
It's a test run.
Oh, I must have went inside and peed while y'all did that.
I was not part of that.
That was in the truck after y'all left.
I drank some
Nope.
beers and burnt some wood. And
That Lone Star beer wasn't too bad.
yeah,
It was all right. I mean, for just regular ass piss water beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one step above Natty Light. I mean, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a little more expensive than one step above Natty Light.
But when you drink 8 of them, anything's gonna taste good.
True.
That's just how beer works.
Yeah.
Still waiting on Yingling to start sending us those 12 packs.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, keep waiting. Don't hold your breath.
Unless you just went into the bathroom after Tony, then hold your breath.
Just avoid
Good
that
luck. You
situation
can't hold your
entirely.
breath long enough.
Yeah, no, just avoid that kind
You
of.
start hearing your nose
You know-
hairs sizzle.
Yeah,
You say
avoid that
Tony, but
confrontation.
it's your whole family, dude.
Yeah, but I don't go in other people's bathrooms and blow them fuckers up. Especially, are you home yet?
Yeah.
What time do you get home? Because I got to take this shit and it's over 9,000.
Oh man, put that in a scratch and sniff card.
Ah,
Anyways, we're out. Producer Tony, Manly Danley, Greg the neighbor, and King of the
Just in
Forest.
case you didn't know that Greg was actually here for this podcast.
yeah, maybe.
Because this podcast could have been
Hot, but it wasn't.
but it probably was not.
Yeah,
Hot or not. Ooh, that'd be a good one.
that was a website for a while.
Or was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like,
Just rate people
Yeah.
1 through 10.
Oh yeah.
Back in, like,
yeah. Right after the slam book, you know, because we got technology.
Yeah, that was pretty much what it was. Just technological slam book.
Anyways, we're out.
Peace.